G'day, let's play some more Starship Theory as our red rocket. So I'm thinking about how to start really pushing out towards where the edge of our shield is and free up some more space. The problem with what we're doing here at the moment is our mass is going to get too large for us to jump. But we haven't needed to jump for a long time anyway, so that's fine. We don't really need to evade either because we've got the shields. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to take about 900, so 600 more metal to build out the hull that we've got planned there. And then of course a lot more to do the actual floors to build extra things in there. Well, it's all fine. Now let's focus on the big uns outside our shield range. Alright, yeah, I don't think we'll ever build any more mining lasers, but we will move them further to the sides as the ship gets larger. We get that. The metal is just in range. Nice. Alright, let's pull this back a little bit. Chunks of gold. Now we just flip it from side to side every now and then, grabbing rocks this size and larger. How is our... Oh, wow, can't hold all that much more. Alright, let's get those bits of metal. They want to be hostile. That's hilarious. Let's knock out their shielding. Our shields are going to recover fine from the asteroids. Systems overheating. Good point. Let's not do any mining for a second. And just grab these ones. Alright, he's about to explode anyway. We'll let it run for a second. Now we'll turn that off. Alright, new crewman. Nice. And some free resources. So I'll check out the crewman once we're through this field. You know what? We'll do it now. Who are you? Can't even read that. Edith. Edith can be an engineer. Engineer Edith. Welcome to the team. Hull brace was destroyed. Right, you are all standing right there. How about you actually put some fires out? That's the only bit. Those stupid stars. They really need to fix up the decision on who does which fires. Just seems to pick somebody random from the other end of the ship to go and try to put them out. Alright, don't need to worry about that one. Let's come back down here. Got it? Got it? Yeah, little bits and pieces. Won't be anything really worth mining left over here. Nope. Alright, good to go. So we need 800 metal. That includes 100 for the railgun, which was just finished. Alright. So we can't turn that on because we are slightly over the power limit. Takes 100, we've got 96. So we need to see if we can put large engines down here. Apparently not. Don't know if they need to be inside with flooring behind them. Let's take a crack at just adding a tiny bit more hull. See if that was the problem. Those are priority number 1. And then let's just get the repairs done first. Don't want to be having to replace things. There are a few repairs. Mining lasers got a little overheated. Alright, so let them run while we click through all of this. Wait. It's annoying that the list doesn't scroll up when something drops off the bottom. Come on. There. Alright, leave that open. Alright, well, Red Rover will be fine. We don't need to build any of them. I think we're just going to add some Yeah, we'll add a few more large engines so we can knock out these medium engines and replace them with floor space. Make little stepped things up here to chuck the engines on as well, I guess. And you know what? We're not going to do this whole jagged thing. Not at that bit, anyway. No, screw it. We'll take all the jags off. Except maybe over there. We'll keep that last bit. We'll have a ridiculously ugly step-shaped ship for a while. We still kind of want it to follow this. Yeah. Build this bit out further. We end up having to remove some of this to bring it more circle-like around there. It's going to be hard to keep this symmetrical. Where is that going to? Here. To, I can't even tell where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, next one. Alright, keeps going to maybe there. Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Except for that horrendous thing at the front. Okay, we want to buy silicon, please. We'll also buy some metal, it's fine. We'll sell you some water, and we'll threaten you. Threat was successful. Let's get back to mining. Get that out of the way. Alright. Farther afield. Silicon. Nice. Out of our range. And yeah, we're going to have to take care of our cargo space. You know what, let's just get rid of a ton of water so we can grab more useful things when they come. Alright, dump 600 odd water out the airlock. Oh, silicon. Oh, nice chunk of it. Yeah, get little bits of gold. That impact sounds really nice. Alright, grab it. Grab it. Some gold flying away. Just missed the metal. There we go. Alright, shooting past that big one. Still cracked it. Got that other big one. Why does this one not want to break? There we go. Alright, we've got that chunk of metal. Gold. Alright, break them. Gold. That one's slightly too far out. Alright, little tiny bits left. Oh. Just reach it. Missed the silicon though. Alright, that gives us a bit more. We require, yeah, we've got everything we require. And they're only working on hull and probably some repairs. So, down at the back of the ship. No, we can't do that. So, let's add more hull. I think I'll have to go to there. Now, I don't know if they're going to have to be able to walk out there. Was one too far. Well, we're going to build it later anyway, so that's fine. Come and put those fires out, thank you. Scientist Jerome. There we go. And we are going to need to put in hull bracing. Let's make sure the internals are right first. And we're going to need a doorway here at some point. I guess the door there will be fine. Yeah, we didn't actually need to do that first, do we? We can remove that. Pretty sure you can just slap the door straight into the wall. And we could put more storage in here. Right next to the... yeah, that'll be fine. Utility. The medium crates. There, and we need Engineer Edith to fix that crack in the floor. The ship is coming for intercourse. Yes, we will give you intercourse right there. Wow, look at the heat from firing off all those weapons. Alright, next round. Alright, turn them off. Grab that. Grab that. No more crewmen. Would like to have some more engineers to help do ridiculously large projects like this a little faster. And how are the repairs looking? There's bits and pieces there. And let's actually do these ones first. Now we don't have enough metal for the extra things we added on. That's alright. Alright, just pause this while I click on these. And all good. Right. Back to wrecking our path through the asteroid fields. Get that out of the way. We just tickle that one? Yeah, just barely. Alright, sweep over to this side. Alright, make sure you pick up little bits and pieces, they go floating away. And... you should take a look at how much heat the railguns... is it railguns we're going with? Yeah, how much they actually create. Because that heat boost at the start there was pretty bad. I'll grab little bits. And little bits, little bits. Silicon. It's mostly going to be a silicon shortage next, I think. Alright, grab all that stuff. Like the simultaneous mining, when your lasers are spread out that far, just sort of aim in the general direction and you'll mine everything nearby. Alright, grab them. Back down here before they get out of range. Just nearly snake that out. No. And gonna break it. Just. Alright. They're done. So, how do we look? 610. Well, we've got plenty. They have built them These doors can remain unlocked. And I'm going to throw flooring in. All the way up to the front. Yeah, we'll go pretty much spherical, so we're not going to keep things down here. Let's keep pushing the floor out. And from there. Looking good. Little mess of workers. We've got a 4, 4, 4, a 3. Edith was the new one, so there's only a 1. We've got another 3 there. So sometimes Edith will slow everybody else down. Regina must have been pretty new as well. It's all good. And I do want to get more, what is it, weapons consoles. Try and boost this up. Alright, flooring. Is that Edith? No, it's Regina. Who's a 2. Yeah, I think if we put anything further forward than that, it's going to bump the shield out. So I have to start flattening this bit off. We will start planning the removal of the pointy nose of the ship. They won't get sucked out through those little corner bits. Not floor, hull. Let's try something like that. Alright, he wants to die. He's only got 2 reactors. Shields won't last too long. Alright, either will the rest of his ship. Want metal, and want silicon. Take his water as well. Alright, and back to planning the hull. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out 2. Out 2. So I found another mining spot that goes to there. Okay, and then we'll push the top bit forward a little as well. But back to the mines. Centering, yeah, it centers it too far that way. Turn that off. Grab that. Alright, big ones. Come on. There we go. Wonder if how long they take as a determination of what you're actually going to score from them. Some of them do seem to take a lot longer to break up. Yeah, nice peaceful trip through the asteroid field. Gold, metal, silicon. Grab these bigger ones. That's a big chunk of metal there. And we can carry about 400 more cargo. Gonna need to build out more. Might have the cargo bay on that first bit of flooring we finished there. Alright, tons of silicon here. It's still our shortage, so yeah. Whenever we see big blobs of dark blue, I'm going to go after them. Go after the little ones as well. All good, all good. Take the gold and then flip over this side. Yeah, there's a blue. Alright, grab that and... What was there? Sure, it was something else. I think we already got it. There's something going flying past us. Alright, that's all good. So, we're looking at only 664. A few repairs to be done in the middle of all that. Got no fires raging. So, flooring. Yeah, can't do those bits until we've pushed a bit more forward. Well, let's just set up the flooring everywhere. Something like that. Another ship wants to come and say hello. We're at -5, yeah. Huge amounts of mass being added. So we're not going to be jumping for a long time. Still adding to our mass. Nearly at 100. Hello, ship. We should like to buy silicon, buy a crewman, sell water, and threaten you. Yeah, come flying near something like this is getting built out so quickly, you got to expect to be threatened a bit. And we do kind of want to keep an eye on how the shielding goes as we do more here. It is pushing out a lot further, just building on the sides. Don't know exactly where it's centering it either. Looks like it's centering it around here. Which is surprising because it's not actually centered on the shield. It's actually on this row here, near that airlock. Yeah, between the airlock and this one. We could use that to calculate a nice spherical arrangement, but screw it, near enough's good enough. Alright, and more flooring. We've still got more than enough metal to actually do these. Then going over to the port side to get a bit of a change of scenery. That's not what I was trying to do. Floor. Alright, and do we want to flush anything? We've got too much food. Let's just disable work on the plant beds for a while. Lots of gold, lots of metal. We're going to use up 800 of that metal. Just a matter of time. Mary is fast, so she'll get this done. And I'm interested in where she's going next. Good. How much further the shield pushes out when she finishes that block there. And then when he finishes that block, will it keep pushing out? Well, that certainly has. And that didn't change it. Okay. Finishes that, then I think they'll go up the front. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we'll deal with this next asteroid, and just basically keep building out until we can finish off that flooring and decide what's going to go inside the ship. So, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.